A few days ago, I realized this new part of myself, named by my father Suo, Lotuus. Released approximately 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. I didn't put the date down. It was three to 4 days ago. I wanted to put down the exact time because it was at that exact time that I was released. And one of the great coincidences about being able to notice that is this part of me is great. Is what my father calls a code breaker. Refined, strong mind, stoic, organized, intelligent, chaos flow, character, cool. A lot of my growth was involved in the Grey Haven. My father. This is a place where my father Ara grows beings. Where he's grown many parts of me. In the name of justice and inspiration. I've got here Suo, Ara, Lily, Leah, and Sean. They were involved in the inspired moments that caused this part of me, Lotuus, to come about. I realized this part around the same time that I started listening to a binaural, human programmed level 1, 2, and 3. I listened 3 and 4. I listened to them in cycles, they're made by Audible Integrity. You can find those on YouTube. And in the moment I started listening to it, I was sort of going in and out of my focal points and seeing, like in the Matrix, where there's loads of numbers. It was like that, except it was, I had so many stalkers attacking me at once, and some of those horrible feelings from what I called when I created one of the most poisonous frequencies ever created. What I once called the real hell. Those feelings were I wasn't suffering because I was destroying them. I was destroying them at a rate where the feelings wouldn't lower my vibration. If I ever fall to that point, that's what happens. But we tend to destroy on a higher vibration, rather than wait until I have to fall that far. Although in that state I can have a high vibration as well. It becomes like a combination of some of the worst feelings ever and some of those fascinating combinations of feelings, so I was seeing all this these codes everywhere. The main thing about this part of me is the awareness that I'm Lucifer, because during these processes that I've been going through, sometimes I get programmed into, or these stalkers try to program me to forget who I am. So this part of me has a strong understanding that I'm Lucifer, and with it comes the pride and the strong mind, the intelligence. And refined, well, you know, a lot of these parts are very refined. And as I release more and more, they get more and more refined. This one in particular, because I think my father Suol put a lot of effort into growing this part of me, to deal with how complicated my mind is getting and can get with how many stalkers and parasites try to confuse me at once. Which is why specifically this part of me is a code breaker, and organized, which is an important part of being able to decipher reality, have an organized mind and prioritize.